Good morning. Friday, February 20th, 2026. 8:30 in the AM, 8:24 in the AM. Parked here at that Lowe's yesterday in Circleville. We did a lot of laundry. Got a nice shower last night. Nice hot shower here. They got good showers here. And we had Taco John's. Taco John's is good. Taco John's is really good. And we slept good. Our appointment is at 10 a.m. We are 30 miles away from the shipper. We just finished that pre-trip. We just had breakfast. We're going to go ahead and pull out here shortly. Get there about 9:15 or so. Maybe they'll load us a little early. Maybe they'll accept us early. It'd be great. Give us a nice little head start on the trip. And we're going to get down as close to Kaufman, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Try to get a reset out the way by Monday morning. But I gotta get the paperwork and all that stuff so I can figure out exactly where this farm location is, and then we can figure everything out, where I can park at that point. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for all the support. I don't want you to ever think that sounds generic, because I know I say it every video, the opening, but it's true. I don't want it to come off as like, oh, it's just automatic what he's saying in scriptage. It's not. Just know I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys are awesome. Just watching the video and liking the video and sharing the video, all that stuff is just plenty enough. There's a lot of you that watch on a daily basis that are not subscribed, so if you would please check that subscribe button. If it says subscribe, then it means you're not subscribed. So push it, please. It's free. And we'll see if we can't get this thing. We're over 19K now. We'll see if we can get to 20K. That'd be cool. Be a cool milestone. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Let's see what this trucking world has in store for us today, shall we? Yeah.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
You'll never guess what's playing on the radio right now. You ready? You ready? You ready? John Deere Green. On a hot summer night, you know Billy Bob loves Charlie. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's just funny as hell that just coincidentally my last 3 videos have been nothing about, John Deere crap, John Deere Green, Billy Bob Loves Charlene. Even the thumbnails. Look at the thumbnails for those 3. It's like a damn storyline. It's just fluke as hell that listening to the Bobby Bones show I do every morning, and every Friday he does the Friday night, the Friday dance party. And this is his opening song for this little clip. I can love it. Alright, so right across this bridge to the left should be the complex we're going to. It's a big old business park. I'm looking for Red Hawk Logistics. Directory board saying Red Hawk Logistics. Yes, it does. Red Hawk's Global. Red Hawk's Global. So it says number 31 here, so we got to figure out which one 31 is. Find the one that says Red Hawk. Well, there's a directory board there as well. Let's see, Red Hawk, Red Hawk, Red Hawk. Looking for Red Hawk, the second one, Dock 31. Okay, Dock 31. Turn to the right. This thing says, my notes say check in at dock number 145 for directions go dilate as soon as the menu begins. The sign said dock 131. My notes say sign in at dock 145. So that'll be the question. Hey! How dare you come out my end? How dare you come out my end, Landstar? Maybe I should call this phone number because I'm getting conflicted. The sign says dock 31. My notes say dock 145. And it's got a phone number. So let me call that phone number really quickly. We just pull off here to the side where I'm not in nobody's way. Blah 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 blah. Because 31's right there. Let me just and it's got the sign that says Red Hawk. But could be a different part. Let me just double check. Hang on. You know what I love? I love all the 100% communication abilities that the trucking industry has. All the signs around here say door 31. My contact phone number that I called, it's an automated response. It says door 31. My assignment says door 145. But I was just told you need to go to 160. Makes perfect sense. I mean, the only logical number left will be 160, right? 31, 145 makes 176. And then you minus the 16, you got 160. I mean, why don't I already know that math? I should have figured that out on my own. I'm still a rookie. All right, we are now docked indoors 163 at 9:54 in the a.m. She said once they're finished, they will call me. So now we'll see how long it'll take. All right, 10:34. We're finishing up the assignment and we're heading out. Now we're going to go down to Louisville and take 64 all the way over to 57, 57 down to 55, 55 to 40, and then take it across. That's the way we're doing. So RWT, we'll hit departure. Yes. BOL number. It's got one auto-filled in here, but it says we're 36,000 pounds, 16 pallets. Hey, judging by the shipper address on this BOL, it's Pataskala, Ohio. Schneider has these damn things. Or, I don't want to say they have them, it's not a dedicated, but you can get these panel loads from Schneider as well. Because I'm a member of them. I want to see, this has got to match. Oh, hey, this is a brokered load from Schneider. Carrier name, Schneider. Holy shit. All right, let's get out of here. And just to answer the question of the ones that are wondering, why don't they just take 70 over to 57 and then, you know, It'd be the same mileage about the same time. You're right, probably would. I-70 in Indiana, period. That's why I'm not going. I'm not taking this, because 70's right here. I can go 70 west, boom, be straight the hell over. No. I am not traveling I-70 in Indiana if I do not have to. And I think most truckers feel that way, because Interstate 70 in Indiana, the state of Indiana, is the worst stretch of road, or one of the worst stretch of interstates in the country. And now they're thinking about charging it, making it a toll road. Fuck Indiana. 80's already a toll road. So that's why we're not. So we're going to go take 71 south out of Columbus, go all the way to Cincinnati. And then we're going to take 71 from Cincinnati on to 75. For a little bit. And then we're going to bust a right on the 64 and go west until I believe that town is Charleston, Illinois. And then hit 57 south, 55 south, and that's our route. That's our route. And did it by the address at the BOL, because we're going to a farm. We're going to a solar farm, and that place doesn't have an address. So the printout they try to send screenshots, that daggone ink's all faded out. That's just ridiculous. But I do need to get scaled, because I did notice it's like the load comes back to about the second to the last panel. She said we were 36,000 pounds, but I stood back away from the trailer a little bit. I looked further up, and those are double stacked about halfway back, so they're single stacked in the rear. So I put the tandems up about 3.5 panels. I feel like that's going to be okay, and it even feels like, just distribution wise, like weight wise, driving, it feels good too. So, but I'm gonna stop and just check my weight, make sure everything's all copacetic here just a little bit. All right, so I just spoke to the guy down there at the solar farm. He's a good deal. We're set for 6:30 Monday morning. Now, might be another question to some of y'all. Why don't you just take a 65 straight down to 40 and go over? Which, that's what GPS wants me to do. I don't want to cross over the mountains. Heavier load. I just want to put a less strain on blue. Path of least resistance. Silly, because that's about the same time. So there's a reason for that. I think I mentioned that before. Take 65 all the way down to Nashville is the preferred truck route for trucker path. But again, mountains, climbing, and so forth, and of course Nashville. And then when you have to go through Memphis. I'm about to go through. Well, I won't have to go through Memphis at all, because I'll be coming down 55 off of out through West Memphis area. So I got to avoid Nashville and Memphis, and it's only 1,000 miles total. 1,050 from pickup to drop. So I mean, technically, if I wanted to, if I really, really wanted to, and I might do it because I'm considering it, I might. I just might. Just stay at Mercer Town this evening and just run recaps. I could do that too. I just run 8s. That wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem at all. I don't need a fresh 70. I get hours back on Monday. I don't know, one of those days. Now that I said that in my head and I'm saying it out loud, that makes more sense to me, because I would like to get back to Houston for a weekend over the next couple of weeks. So if I could just run 8s and I can keep moving, I can get a couple of days off. That's a home front, or what I am referring to as the home front. and windy days like today. Although the sky is clear, it's blue, some scattered clouds off in the distance. Still a beautiful day. Big Blue says it's 56 degrees outside. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of weight that I got on me is kind of helping me with the weight, with the wind blowing me around. But you can still, you see me already. I'm still being affected by it. Doesn't mean I can't be affected by it. It just makes it harder to be affected by it. Doesn't mean I can't get flipped over. It makes it a little harder to get flipped over. But damn it, once you get past that center of gravity, it makes it easier to keep falling over. Mr. Raider, plumbing. All right, let me shut up. I was just talking to my buddies. I might stay at Mercer town. Then I started doing the math. I'm like, listen, it's just now 11. Right now it's 11:15. I'm a couple hours from there. I'm not parking at 1 o'clock. That ain't happening. So no, we're just going to go until I decide to stop. Probably do the 8 hours. Park by 6, 5 or 6. And then, because it's only a 15-hour drive, so we knock out half of it today, half of it tomorrow, and by the time reset comes around Monday morning, Monday morning comes around, reset will be complete. Not bad. The question is, where are we going to do the reset? It'll be somewhere along 30. It'll be in Texas. Actually, I should get down to 20 because the exit for Kaufman is closer to 20. So what I'm going to look at, see if it's the option or not. Take 30, maybe into Texarkana, and then go south on 59 to 20, which is I think that's Atlanta area, and then go into that route. Or, you know what? Maybe I will just go take 65 down through Nashville. Even though I want to avoid the mountains of Tennessee and Kentucky. 59. Or 69 rather. I want to look at everything, just to look at all the mileage. I'm not going to go too far out of the way, just to do it. I'll play with damn it, English is tough. I'm going to stop in 10 miles at a Flying J and get this load scaled. I will look at the paths and research the options then. All right, Flying J in Jeffersonville, Ohio. We got a Denny's here. But I'm not hungry. I had breakfast. Oh yeah, this place is all jack. Come on, Cadence. You were shit on the highway, now you're gonna be shit here on the freaking parking lot. Oh, Western Express, way to block the fucking... Way to block the goddamn scale. Oh, you asshole. Stay on this edge over here, which I do not want to be on the edge, because it took off all of our approach room. God, it's windy as hell. Weigh my truck app. $14.89 confirm. We no longer have 6466. We have 30025. Next. Y'all hear the wind? The wind is down. You ought to be able to. Let's see. If their weight's accurate, we should be right around 70 overall. Or 74.8 overall. 32,000 even on my drives, 31,380 on my tandems. We are good. 11,420 on our steers. All right, we're good. But the 36,000 on my 34. We should be at 70, not at 74. Is that what she said? She said 36. She pointed right at it. $36,288. That's a lie. Polygraph determined that is a lie, young lady. That's kind of blowing me up inside right now. So I'm 33 and change when I'm loaded and when I'm empty and full. All tanks are full. This is 5,000 pounds more than it says. This is a 41,000 pound load. Why do they think it's 36? Because they're freaking liars. Whatever. Let's get back on the road. We're going to look at route options, right? I won't do that on here because I tend to babble and think a lot, and it takes too much time. So I'm going to look at all this and let you know my decision. All right, none of those routes make sense going down to 20, so it just adds too many miles, too much time. So we're just going to go ahead and go. Even taking editing the route to go to over to 664 to 57 down, it adds like 50 miles to the trip, but it's just an easier drive. So we're going to do that. That's exactly what we're going to do. Check one more thing real quick. How long have I been here? I've been here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Let's get to getting. All right, we're somewhere. Honestly, it's Hoobastank, hub start, hub. I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm at a Love's. It's got a blue beacon right here at it. I've been thinking about getting the truck washed because, man, he's nasty. All the sticky stuff that, the road treatment and shit. Once it gets under your truck, it starts just attaching the dirt, and it's just, it's nasty. So that was my biggest thing when I saw it, because I've been thinking about it all day. Do I want to get the quick wash, get the cheap wash, $50 wash, just to wash, nothing major, just to wash this crap off. So that pulled me in, so I'm here at the Lowe's. I'm just kind of stopped. It's 5 o'clock, and I'm only like 730 miles away. So I can do half tomorrow, half the next day, or do it all tomorrow and get. I don't need a reset. I've been looking at this stuff. I don't need a reset if I just run 8s. I'm okay on that. I'm okay for that. Yeah, I'm super okay with that. Yeah. So the reset part is out of the question, or out of the mindset anyway. So got plenty of time and all that good stuff. Just going to kind of chill. Really don't know if I'm going to stay here or not, but it's 5 o'clock. 98% probably will. Don't necessarily have to though. I don't know. I know some of you are saying, "All right, well, you're already parked." I mean, we all know this, but my history, I'm parked. It's just late in the day, 5 o'clock. We knocked out 400 miles, nearly 400 miles today already off the strip, so we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I could probably go in here and have a Wendy's, maybe. Probably do the truck wash because the Blue Beacon line is backed up like crazy. Of course it is, you know, sunshine. Oh, I haven't even looked at the forecast. Let me look at the radar here. What's going to be here tonight? There may be some weather coming in this because they are putting that crap on the road, stickiness everywhere. Look. Looks like temperature supposed to be down in the 30s tonight, mid 30s. Go to radar. Anything coming up over our heads over the next 24 hours? First of all, where am I? Where am I on the map? Ping me, damn you. There I am. Just popped up. Okay. I have nothing on the map. In the next 24 hours from where I am to where I'm going. Okay, so weather-wise, we ain't got to worry about it. So why are they spraying the damn roads? Indiana, right? Am I in Illinois yet? No, I'm at 20. I'm a mile marker 25. I'm 25 miles away from the Illinois line. So, anyhow, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop. If I decide not to, I'll continue on. But yeah, we're not going. Don't bet on it. We're gonna stop for tonight. I appreciate all the support, guys. It wasn't a bad day. Wasn't a bad little load, quick load for sure. Fairly trip, heavier than it should be, heavier than it's listed anyway, but what are you gonna do? Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.